Recently, Elon Musk made an exciting announcement regarding the future plans for SpaceX's Starship rocket. The company is planning to implement a new separation method called Hotstaging, which will replace the previous spin separation technique. This upgrade marks a significant advancement in the field of spaceflight technology. Let us delve into the details of this new approach and explore its potential benefits. In the spin separation method used in earlier iterations, the full stack of Starship and the Super Heavy booster would initiate a rotation, followed by the release of the Starship via clamps. The centripetal force generated during this rotation would pull the Starship away, enabling it to ignite its engines and propel itself forward. Hotstaging, on the other hand, presents a distinct departure from this procedure. Hotstaging involves the ignition of the upper stage engines while still attached to the booster. To facilitate separation, the booster shuts down all but the center 3 engines, operating at 50% throttle. This allows the thrust generated by the Starship to overcome the remaining thrust produced by the booster, leading to a successful separation. To accommodate this new method, SpaceX intends to add an extension to the booster, equipped with vents for the exhaust gases to escape. Additionally, the top of the booster, including the forward dome and grid fin equipment, will require shielding to protect it from the nearby Raptor engines of the Starship. One of the primary motivations behind adopting hotstaging is the elimination of gravity losses incurred during the spin separation process. When the Starship coasts without engine power, it experiences a deceleration of 9.8 meters per second squared, resulting in a loss of velocity. Given that the spin separation sequence typically takes around 8 seconds, the cumulative effect of gravity losses amounts to approximately 78.4 meters per second of lost velocity. Hotstaging, by enabling the continuous operation of engines during separation, effectively eliminates these gravity-induced losses. To evaluate the potential success of hotstaging on the Starship, it is crucial to examine the history of this separation technique. Many rockets, including the Titan rocket used during the Gemini missions, have employed hotstaging with remarkable success. These missions provided NASA with invaluable experience in spaceflight, ultimately culminating in the historic Apollo 11 moon landing. Furthermore, the Soyuz rocket, which has completed around 2,000 launches and served as the sole crew transportation method to the International Space Station for nearly a decade, has also relied on hotstaging. The Soyuz rocket boasts an exceptional success rate, with failures being exceptionally rare. The Soviet N-1 rocket, designed as a counterpart to the Saturn V, also utilized hotstaging, although it never progressed beyond the first stage burn during its 4 flights. Additionally, the Proton rocket, responsible for launching numerous payloads and the majority of the Russian segment of the ISS, has successfully employed hotstaging. Considering the track record of these rockets, it becomes evident that hotstaging is a proven and viable method for stage separation. Nevertheless, incorporating hotstaging into the Starship program presents certain challenges. Since Booster 9 was not originally designed to support hotstaging, SpaceX will need to modify it to ensure structural integrity. This raises concerns about the effectiveness of the added ring and the necessary protection for the top of the booster. Although the exact nature of this shielding is yet to be determined, one possibility could involve adding an additional dome atop the existing one. It is crucial to carefully evaluate whether the potential benefits of the hotstaging outweigh the extra effort required for such modifications. As the second launch with Ship 25 and Booster 9 is not expected to carry any payload, the increased performance offered by hotstaging may not provide significant advantages. While hotstaging would enable the Starship to reach orbit faster and with more leftover fuel, effectively solving the gravity loss problem, its implementation would be more worthwhile for flights with heavier payloads. SpaceX is likely aware of these considerations and may be prioritizing the testing of the system rather than its critical use at present. Once Starship becomes operational, hotstaging could be employed as an optional system for enhanced performance. The hotstaging ring could be easily removable, and the ship quick disconnect could be adjusted to accommodate variations in vehicle heights between flights. This approach is similar to how SpaceX can convert Falcon 9 boosters into Falcon Heavy sidecores or vice versa. However, this approach introduces the challenge of building all boosters with hot staging in mind, resulting in additional weight for flights that do not utilize this feature. SpaceX could potentially address this issue by dedicating specific boosters and ships for missions that require the performance benefits of hot staging. The flexibility and adaptability of hot staging's implementation remains speculative, and only time will reveal SpaceX's ultimate decision. In conclusion, the introduction of hot staging as a stage separation method for the Starship rocket represents a promising advancement in spaceflight technology. While the concept has proven successful in the history of rocketry, implementing it on the Starship program poses unique challenges, particularly with regard to modifying Booster 9 and ensuring its structural integrity. Evaluating the advantages and trade-offs of hot staging, including its potential to eliminate gravity losses and improve performance, is crucial. With further developments and testing, hot staging could become a valuable addition to SpaceX's space launch capabilities. Special thanks goes to 2 Discord users in the Ring Watchers Discord server by the names of Booster7, Ship24, and Rhino. They provided several of the ideas and key points in this video, so thank you. If you enjoyed this discussion and would like to stay updated in the latest developments of space exploration, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll ensure that you never miss out on future videos and discussions like this. Thank you all for your support, and here's to the incredible future of space exploration.